All right, we are just about to tip off with our fourth and final game of the evening. This is another Lady Wildcats versus Lady Lions game. I'm not exactly sure how to identify it. I guess it is officially an 18U game because we're playing 8 minutes. The Wildcats don't have an actual 18U team this year, playing with oldest players are 16, but the Lions are not playing a JV team this year, so we play up if there is a question, and so we are playing the 18U rules. Angela Ochin at center court, trying to win the tip. The Lions do get it. And Ainsley with a nice block right off the bat. Lions get the offensive rebound. And a travel, turnover forced by the Wildcats. And full court press.
Come to meet it! Come to meet it!
And that ball is knocked out of bounds by the Lions.
Matt, Ainsley, take it out. Pass fakes, eyes up.
Ainsley is taking the ball out also on the floor. Natalie, Melissa, Addie, and Angela.
5 out.
Ball in play to Natalie. And now over to Melissa, right up against the edge. I didn't have the camera turned all the way over there. She tries to get it to Natalie heading toward the basket. Ball stolen. And Lions on the run the other way.
Good. Stay down. Stay down. Good.
Shot on its way. This is off the brings the ball up the floor once again. And she'll move over to the left. And that is knocked out of bounds. Lots of reaching over there by number 1, but all she does is poke the ball out of bounds.
Post, Addie. Ainsley, flare, 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 flare.
Ball into Melissa. And she gets it to Natalie. Natalie tries to get it into Angela. Angela needed to be about 9 inches taller for that pass to work. And we are still scoreless. About 1 minute and 15 seconds into the game. Moving the ball around are the Lions. Into the lane. Shot is up and good. Short jumper. Ball into Melissa. Now Angela has it. She will pass ahead. Oh, and that is going to happen to roll to Ainsley. Ainsley tries to get it out to Natalie. Ball bounces around. Natalie will grab it. And it's a jump ball.
You don't have to explain to me. I was just trying.
And it is Wildcat ball after the jump is called alternating possession. Ball in play to Angela. Angela gets it to Melissa.
Timeout 30.
And a timeout called by the Wildcats. Score 2-0. We are at right about at 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. So just getting started in this one. These are 8-minute quarters.
come right here. Let's start over here. Ainsley. Okay, so you can catch it. Don't dribble when you catch it. But you have the line, get the ball, and we'll catch it. Let's go.
And
Screen forward,
Wildcats
screen
with the ball.
Catch him there.
And trying to get it inside. Angela tries to knock it off the foot of the Lions, but instead they're able to pick up the turnover. And Wildcats are coming back on defense. Shot on its way, too strong. That will go out of bounds. And it is Wildcat ball.
Be ready. Come to the ball. Angela flash. Go, go.
Oh, and a turnover leads right to a layup for the Lions. Natalie gets it to Ainsley. Down the court to Angela. Angela ahead to Addie. And Addie puts the shot up. It is defended out of bounds by the Lions. Baseline inbounds play coming for the Wildcats. Good job getting past the press on that possession. And a little bit of a miscommunication, but it worked out. And Wildcats able to hang on to possession inside to Ainsley at the free throw line. Now Addie will turn and she draws the foul.
Split. That's not split.
That is the first foul on the Lions.
5.
Ball in to Angela. Angela now to Addie. Addie puts a shot up. It is off the mark. Ainsley trying to get the offensive rebound, knocks it out of bounds.
Yes, yeah. Far away, but
Score is 4-0. Lions in front. And ball is turned over. Wildcats have it. Lions trying to move the pass around quickly, and it just kind of ricocheted off their hands. Right into Addie's hands. And another foul.
all of you for missing us.
Another foul on the Lions. That is their second team foul this quarter. Lydia and Lauren now in the game. Ball poked away and stolen. Laid up at the other end by the Lions. Ball in. Quick inbounds as Addie tries to get past the full court press. Knocked out of bounds by the Lions. Ball into Angela. Angela moves around, puts up a shot. It is off the mark, rebounded by the Lions. Shot is up and in for the Lions. Free throw line jumper. Angela has it. And she turns it over at the half court line. Laid up and in. And Coach Ocean wants a timeout. It is 10-0. Little flurry there by the Lions. With 3:46 to go in the first quarter. All right, we are back to the action. It will be Wildcat ball on the baseline. They are looking to go full court against the Lions press. Ball into Natalie. And she tries to kick it out. It is a turnover and a layup for the Lions, which actually they missed. And they got the offensive rebound. Surprising miss there. But Wildcats still on defense. Shot on its way, no good, and rebounded by the Lions. And that goes out of bounds off of the Lions. And Wildcats will need to figure out how to get past the press. And get it out to Lauren, to Angela in the middle, and she gets it to Addie. Addie drives and takes it in, too strong. Angela fighting for that rebound, but the Lions come away with it. Good job breaking the press. Unfortunately, the shot did not go down. Ball on the floor. Angela fighting for it. It's going to be a deep ball. It will stay Lions ball. And subs coming into the game.
Keep coming to space. Come to meet the ball.
Angela and Addie will take a seat. Ainsley.
We're all right, right? We're okay. Let's go.
Natalie will bring it up the floor. She's ready to look for that full court press, and it wasn't there that time. Ainsley with the ball.
Good.
Into Lydia. Lydia puts the shot up and gets. Three-pointer on its way. This one's off the mark, and Ainsley will get the rebound. She gets it out to Lydia. And now to Natalie. Back to Lydia. Melissa has it. Wildcats still working the ball around. Trying to find the right opening against this Lions defense.
Look to attack when you can.
And a foul drawn by Melissa. On number 1, that is her first. And the team's third in the quarter.
For Lauren. Go. Lauren!
And Allie comes into the game.
Thank you.
Ball in play. Lydia has it. Now Ainsley with it.
Get out of there. Get out of the corner. Don't kill your dribble, Melissa. Use it. Oh, Lydia, look.
Oh, that's really tricky pass. Not quite a success.
White, back on D. Allie, let's go. You got the block.
Not a terrible idea. Execution definitely has to be put. Shot on its way. No good. Rebounded by Allie. And Allie's ball is tipped away. Allie is on the run down the floor. That is knocked out of bounds by the Lions.
Good job, Allie. Good job, Allie.
Melissa with the ball. Looking to inbound. She gets it in. No, and just threw it past Natalie.
Back on D.
So miscommunication on exactly where that ball should go. 1 minute to play in the quarter. Score is 10-2. Wildcats in an 8-point hole. Shot on its way. That is no good. And that's a foul committed by number 15. That is the 4th foul on the Lions this quarter. One more foul will trigger a double bonus. So we'll see if that can happen. Shot on its way, and that is good from 3 for the Lions after the turnover. Ball scrambling around, shot is up, no good, follow is good. Another turnover off the full court press. With 27 seconds to go. Shot on its way, that is a long 2, it's no good. Follow is good by 14. And definitely a rough few seconds here for the Wildcats. And another turnover and another shot. This one no good, knocked out of bounds with zeros on run on turnovers and scoring. Several quick baskets scored by the Lions, and now it is 17-2. And it's a 15-point deficit after the first quarter. So Wildcats had figured some things out about getting past that full court press, but then the Lions came out of it for a little while, and when they came back into it, the Wildcats were definitely affected by the return to the press. No, he's down here. That guy used to
Angela, patience. Look forward.
All right, we are starting the second quarter.
Well stand. Be cut, Angela.
Wildcats in a 15-point hole. And starting off the second quarter the way they ended the first, with a turnover. Shot on its way, no good. Natalie with the ball. Almost another turnover, but the Wildcats hang on to it. Angela now with the ball. Back to Addie. Addie to Melissa. That is poked away by the Lions, but Melissa will pick it up in the backcourt. Ball in play. And Natalie tries to dump it under to Melissa. It is knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. Maybe he doesn't. Ball into Addie in the block. She works her way back out toward the three-point line. Melissa has it. She'll drive in, puts up a shot. No good. Bounced around, and girls on the floor. Natalie will get there, and she's trying to find a teammate. And it's a jump ball. It will go to the Lions. Shot on its way is good for the Lions.
feel the rhythm of that? If they just give you a center person?
Ainsley trying to use that backboard.
Bulldog, 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 bulldog.
Half court. Ball knocked away, stolen. On the run, and a foul committed by Natalie. 2 free throws coming.
This is 2-1. Come here, White. Okay, go. Stay here. You two go. You two go.
2 free throws coming. Second free throw good as well. Ball in play. Melissa has it. And Angela gets a shot up. She draws the foul. 2 free throws coming. Second foul on number 42. First free throw too strong. And blocked by Ainsley. It's blocked. She chases down her own rebound. Just sit with Daddy, please. Shot on its way, and that is good for the Lions. And another little net issue. Subs coming in for the Wildcats. Natalie and Ainsley will come out. Lydia and Lauren will return. And ball in play. Melissa has it. Shot on its way. That one is good from 3 for the Lions. And Ainsley and Natalie will come back into the game for Addie and Melissa. Natalie brings the ball up. Actually more than half. And Lydia gets in there, tries to kick it out of bounds. It will stay Lions ball. Allie will return to the game for Angela. Shot on its way, that is no good. 2-3, offensive rebound. And Lydia just rips it away. Good steal. Gets it to Ainsley at the free throw line. Now Lydia. And ball knocked away and stolen by the Lions. And a travel as Natalie hustles to get in front. She is able to force the turnover. and that is their second in this quarter.
Going back door where the ball's going to go.
On the run down the floor, Natalie defending, and now the rest of the defense catches up as well. Shot up, no good. Ainsley fighting for the rebound. She's going to get called for the travel as she went to the ground. Lauren, Allie, and Lydia will take a seat as Angela, Melissa, and Addie return. Shot on its way for the Lions off the glass and in. That was a long two-pointer. And Addie with the ball. Ainsley has it. Gets it to Natalie. That is knocked out of bounds by the Lions. It will be Wildcat baseline. To Angela, out to Melissa. Melissa's three-pointer is on its way and off the mark. On its way, no good. Rebound by Ainsley. Natalie will bring it up the floor. Over to Melissa. And to Ainsley. She gets it to Angela. Angela lays it up and in. Nice play by the Wildcats. 3 seconds to play. Shot on its way. Rims out for the Lions. And that is the end of the half. 31-4 after the first half. So, pretty similar results from the first and the second quarter. It was 17-2 after one quarter, and now it's 31-4 after two.
Even if it goes below?
Very similar.
Once it hits it, it's continue.
Okay.
What is it?
35. And even if it goes below 35, it's still not fine. I didn't know that.
Well, it's hard to come back.
I mean, it is. But I mean, it can happen, right?
Maybe if the score was 75, 65, 100, it could happen. But I'm not sure it's happening.
I remember mine last year, coaches when we were at GCA, we were at about 35. And their scorekeeper started the running clock.
That's okay.
Thank you. And their coach came over and said, why are you not stopping the clock? They explained it's running clock. I was like, fine. We actually discussed it. And I said, we can stop it if you want to. But I mean, it was like a 40-point game. Like, why would you not want it to win? Like, right. It's not even like a learning experience. Like, right, exactly.
Or not learn.
Right.
Well, I don't know if you overheard any of that conversation, but the margin right now is 27. If we get to a margin of 35 or more, then it will be a running clock. And even if it gets to 35 and then drops back down to 33 or whatever, below 35, it will remain a running clock. So once it hits that 35 point margin, that will trigger a running clock for the remainder of the game. So we'll see. Might not get there, but the first two quarters definitely at least make it seem like it could be in play, that we would get the 35-point margin. Wildcats definitely doing some good things out there. And the biggest problem, I would say the two main problems that I see And there are probably certainly other problems, but the two main problems are giving up offensive over, particularly because of the full court press or early in just on the one-on-one off the dribble, and that turning into some immediate points. And obviously that ends up with you kind of in a dire scoreboard situation. But it does at least provide a good learning experience. I mean, this is a JV team that the Wildcats team. So they be better in the long run if they can take this as good motivation for how to improve at those weak areas, so that next time they play, they don't turn the ball over as often on the full court press. So the oldest players on this Wildcat team still have this year plus 2 more years, should they choose to play throughout their high school years. So they still have plenty of time to learn from what they're dealing with here and be a really strong team as the years go forward, and even improve a lot this year. It's definitely not too late for this year. This is only their second day of games, and in their first day of games, they won 1 and lost their next 2. One of the ones that they lost was to a team that also used the full court press quite a bit, and I think that they have improved against it. It's just not consistent yet. And then the other team that they lost to was an 18U team, like this one is tonight. So that's not an excuse, but definitely that experience that those older girls have is valuable and does give them an advantage over teams that are younger. The girls playing on this team are getting their first real just extended heavy minutes as for the first time since their 14U days. Even the ones that have played varsity for the last couple of years were playing supporting roles to the 4 seniors that graduated last year, and then were not on JV or varsity the year before that. So this is definitely a good learning opportunity for them, playing an 18U team, playing against a full court press, playing against definitely some talented and experienced players, and hopefully figuring out some things. So second half of this game, down 27. Not necessarily thinking about how can we win this game, but thinking about how can we get better this quarter. How can we not do things like that? All right, how can we hustle back on defense and recover when you do make a mistake? Every team is going to make a mistake. And a good recovery in making those mistakes, and now the Wildcats have the ball again. Shot on its way for Angela, no good. Rebounded by the Lions. They are on the run down the floor. Angela got her hand on that, and they were able to come up with a steal. Ainsley was ready to stop play and help her get up, but we play on. An opening and opening there. Melissa's shot just off the mark, rebounded by Addie. A couple of good looks at the basket there for the Wildcats, and they still have possession, so not too late to get and the foul. I mean, I don't say that they might get a basket. One free throw coming here for Angela. 2:31. Well, it will be 7 soon. She made that free throw. We need all the points we can get.
I'll say I had it.
Yes.
Yes.
They hung the net about 43 times.
We can forget those points though. That was a three-pointer made by the Lions. With the offensive rebound out to Natalie, and she gets it to Angela. Now Natalie with it. Angela will put up a three-pointer, too strong, and rebounded by the Lions. And that's going to be a foul on Angela. She just kind of stepped in there a little bit late. Three-pointer on its way. That is well short. And that's a jump ball. It will stay here at the Lions' end. Shot is up and good for the Lions. (36-7). Ball tipped by the Lions and stolen. On the run down the floor, laying it up and in. Score is 38-7. Ball poked out by the Lions. Melissa will go claim it in the backcourt. Passing the ball around outside the circle, just looking for that elusive open to Melissa. Shot is up and short, rebounded by Ainsley. Down the floor to Melissa. And just gets it there, or Nelly just grabs it before it trickles out of bounds, but ball stolen again by the Lions. And we're headed back the other way. We are under the halfway point in this quarter, and that is a foul committed by Angela. Subs coming in. Lydia, Allie, and Lauren will come in for Ainsley, Natalie, and Addie. Three-pointer on its way. That is short and rebounded by Lauren. Great timing calling that timeout by Coach Ochin, since the pass immediately after the whistle was a potential turnover. 38-7 with 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the quarter. This is the third quarter. And this is the final game tonight on the Wildcat Broadcasting Network. I do not know if there are games tomorrow night for the boys. I do know that there are games for maybe the boys and girls. I think it is boys and girls against the Bloomington Bobcats. At least the girls. Can kind of only barely keep track of the schedule for my own kids, which includes girls games against the Bloomington Bobcats on Saturday. I believe the boys are playing at least some boys levels are playing there as well. No promises. But we'll have a 12U, 14U, and 16U game against the Bloomington Bobcats on Saturday and have those live for you. I believe those are at 10, 12, and 2:30, which is why I think there's boys games in the intermittent hours. Maybe at 11 and 1. And ball stolen by the Wildcats, and a foul committed, or ball stolen by the Lions, excuse me, and a foul committed by Lydia. That is the third foul committed by the Wildcats in this quarter. Update from Shelly Judd. Layup missed, and the second one blocked. Allie picks up the rebound, and she hurries down the floor, fires up a shot. It's too strong, and goes out of bounds to the Lions. So Shelly Dove with the update. The boys also play same age windows, 12U to 14, or 12U to 16U. We'll also play against the Bloomington Bobcats on Saturday. So, nice full day of basketball. It's starting to get colder. What else would you do with your Saturday? And if you can't attend the games in person, they are in Bloomington. If you can't attend the games in person, you can watch them from the comfort of your own home. Put on your robe and slippers. Settle in and watch other people work hard. Like Allie getting that offensive rebound. Lydia puts up a three-pointer off the mark. That will go out of bounds to the Lions. Subs coming back in. We've got Natalie, Addie, and Eliza coming into the game for Angela, Allie, and Melissa. Shot on its way for Lydia, no good. Rebounded by the Lions. And blocked by Lauren, as well as rebounded, but knocked out of her hands, and the Lions will get the ball back. In case anyone's counting, we are now at 34-point margin, so still not to the running clock. Shot on its way by Addie, no good, rebounded by the Lions. And no good. Lauren getting the rebound. This is a jump ball, and will go to the Wildcats. Wildcat ball, they have not yet figured out that it is their ball. Looks like they now did. And Natalie will bring it across the court as we tick under 1 minute to play in the third quarter. Lydia drives in, puts up a floater off the mark. She gets the offensive rebound. And she'll kick it out. Natalie has it. And now Lydia. Back to Natalie. She'll drive into the lane, put the shot up and score. Nice take by Natalie. Inching the Wildcats closer to double digits with 9 points now on the scoreboard for the home team. Ball knocked away. Lions hang on to it. Shot on its way, no good as time expires on the quarter. So the Wildcats make it all the way to the fourth quarter with no running clock triggered yet. We'll see what happens in the fourth, but I think that is not a bad achievement after a 27-point margin at halftime. Coming back out onto the floor for the Wildcats, Addie, Eliza, Natalie, Lauren, and Lydia. They will be on defense to open the quarter. Score is 41-9. Ball into the lane and coming back out. Just one free throw here, and it is good. Yeah, basket's good too. And we are now officially at 35 points. Running clock now. So that is triggering running clock. So this quarter should go by a little bit more quickly than the other 3 quarters. Addie drives in, puts the shot up, too strong. Rebounded by the Lions. Lydia with the ball, and she will draw the foul. Melissa will return to the game for Lydia. Ball in, Natalie with it. She comes across half court. Natalie drives in, or Melissa drives in. Tries to pass to Addie. Pass reaches a Lions player instead. Shot is up, no good. Foul is good. Addie drives in, kicks it to Natalie. Natalie puts up a shot from the baseline. It's no good. And chased around. Eliza getting on the ground, going after that rebound, and it's a jump ball. And it will stay Wildcat ball. Good effort there by Eliza. And she and Lauren will come out of the game. Allie and Angela will come back in. Angela drives down toward the lane, kicks it out to Addie. Addie's shot is up and just short. Rebounded by the Lions.
Hey, stop the ball, stop the ball, stop the ball. Allie, get on the ball.
Lions definitely killing some time. And Melissa comes up with a steal. She gets down across half court, drives around her defender, and finds Natalie behind her. Back to Melissa. Melissa's three-pointer on its way. Too strong. Rebounded by the Lions. We are halfway through the fourth quarter, and Angela comes up with a steal. Melissa puts up the floater. It just skips off the rim. She tips the rebound out to Angela. Angela's shot is short, and that ball goes out of bounds. Eliza comes in for Natalie. Shot on its way that rattles in for the Lions. And score now 48-9 with 3 minutes to go. Ball not quite stolen. Tipped out of bounds by the Lions.
Hard basket.
Ball in play. Angela has it. She takes it strong in toward the basket. Ball just bounces out. Rebounded by the Lions. On the run down the floor.
Stay with yours, Allie. Stay with your person.
Only if they call it. Shot up, rebounded by Eliza. She gets it out to Melissa. Less than 2 minutes to play in the game. Natalie takes it in. Draws the foul on the shot. She has 2 free throws coming. And Melissa gets the first free throw. And the second one as well. So Wildcats now with 11. Did you see that double-digit score up there?
Come on.
1 minute to play in the game. 48-11. Down underneath the basket, and the Lions turn nope, tipped out by the Wildcats.
Nice pass. Allie, where's your man? Let's go.
Shot up, no good. And that shot is a block for Angela, but she got dinged for the foul too. And the clock is still running, so I imagine these free throws are going to be the last plays of the game. The referee signaled for the clock operator to stop so that the buzzer does not go off during the free throws. But the game is over after these free throws, as the time definitely would have run out. Actually, I guess we're just going to go ahead and play the last 8 seconds. Good, and time is up. So final score 50-11. Wildcats go down hard in this one, but hopefully learn some good things so they can take forward to improve on motivation to continue to work and get better. And they'll be back in action against the Bloomington Bobcats. We knew that the Lions would be a really tough opponent. They were good last year and have most of their players returning. State finalists last year and returning almost all of their players from last year. Plus adding a couple of players, transfers from people moving. So we knew the Lions would be good. I have no idea what to expect from the Bloomington Bobcats. So it's a total mystery, and I hope you will join us on Saturday when we find out. See you then. Good night.